Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Josie's Point of View, where we focus on human interest stories from the Carolinas and beyond. Today it's Monday and it's September the 6th, 2021. Today is Labor Day. Happy Labor Day to each of you. I hope that wherever you are that you're safe. I hope you're making safe choices because as you know, COVID-19 is still very much a part of our existence. But nonetheless, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, I want to extend to you a warm welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you'll find the information here informative. And if you're a returning viewer, by all means, thank you for coming back. You know, I always say that here on the YouTube street, the tide changes so frequently, so it's important to understand and to appreciate where your support comes from. And I want to tell you up front that I sincerely appreciate your support. Please feel free to like and to share this video. And of course, I would appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel and offer me the opportunity to grow. And I thank you so much in advance. And our story today comes from the Marine Corps base at Camp Lejeune here in North Carolina. Take a look at the headline. And it reads, Camp Lejeune Marine caught selling drugs in exchange parking lot. I'll provide you with a summary here. And as always, I'll place links to a few of the full articles in the description box. And this is the perfect example of how making irresponsible decisions can result in a lifetime of regret. Today we're talking about this young man. He's 27-year-old Marine Staff Sergeant Douglas Bryant Mosley. He's an active duty Marine stationed at Camp Lejeune here in North Carolina, but his specific unit of assignment was not disclosed. However, last Tuesday, and I believe it was on August the 1st, well, he was arrested in what appeared to be a drug surveillance on the Camp Lejeune base, and he was caught in the act of selling narcotics. According to reports, several law enforcement agencies were on the base, and they observed what seemed to be a possible drug transaction taking place in the parking lot of the base exchange. First question right here is whether they had prior knowledge of what was going to take place. We just don't know, and it seemed unusual that several different law enforcement agencies would be there all at one time. Nonetheless, Staff Sergeant Mosley was observed as he completed a drug transaction. According to reports, the drug transaction was the sale of 28 grams of powdered cocaine. It did not say exactly who he sold it to, whether it was to another soldier or maybe it was to an undercover agent. Again, we don't know. What was specifically stated was that the transaction was the sale of 28 grams of powdered cocaine. And of course, he was taken into custody and a warrant was obtained to search his home. And it did appear as if, I think I read where it said he had an off-base address. And at his home, investigators found 2 firearms, 10 oxycodone and hydrocodone pills, 4 vials of anabolic steroid. I'm sure each vial had several doses in it. And they also found 3 grams of powdered cocaine. Looked like he was definitely a small-time drug dealer. Not a lot of variety, but what he had was sufficient to cause a significant amount of damage. So now this Marine, who was already in custody, was now charged with just about everything under the kitchen sink. Possession of cocaine, transporting cocaine, manufacturing cocaine, selling it, delivering it, maintaining a vehicle to store controlled substance, trafficking hydrocodone and oxycodone, maintaining a dwelling to store controlled substances, maintaining of anabolic steroid, possession of drug paraphernalia, and they didn't say anything about his guns because they found 2 guns. And all of these things also fell under different aspects of the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So Staff Sergeant Mosley was transferred, or he was really released to his command, and he was transported back to the Camp Lejeune Correctional Facility for pretrial confinement. And I don't believe he will be getting out of jail as he awaits his trial. And what do I think about all this? Well, I'm not sure if the actions by this soldier represents arrogance or simply stupidity. But whatever it is, I'm confident this was not his first rodeo with a drug sale on that Camp Lejeune Marine base. Similarly, I don't believe him being caught by several law enforcement agencies last week as he conducted his paraphernalia sale. That was also no accident. I truly believe there's a serious drug problem on that base, and his arrest was part of a sting. And who knows, he probably sold his narcotics to an undercover agent. But I have to tell you, this is a matter of grave concern because we have too many soldiers and Marines who are out there, and I've been reporting on some of the incidences where soldiers are being found dead. Young soldiers are being found dead. And I'm going to start taking a closer look at what's been going on at that Marine base. But we may never know how many of those Marines he had sold to in the past. And make no mistake, there are many more like him, drug dealers, right out there, right on that base. But kudos to those investigators for catching up with Staff Sergeant Mosley and getting him off the street. You've done an awesome job. But through it all, there's a young soldier who, because of selfish reasons, will never get a chance to reach his full potential, and he will be going to jail for a very long time. It did not say how long he had been in the Marines, but he'll probably be stripped of any possibility of receiving any benefits in the future. I sincerely hope he did not have a family who was depending on him for support, because now they will have nothing, and most of all, they're going to have to live with the disgrace created by his actions. But he has no one to blame but himself, and I hope others out there, other soldiers, sailors, and airmen are paying attention. You just never know who's looking out for you, and if you get caught, the only option is going to jail. And that's all I have for you right now. Feel free to leave me a comment below and let me know what you think about this video. And by all means, feel free to like and to share it. And if you haven't done so already, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel by clicking on that red subscribe button. It's at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. And if you click on this notification bell right here, you'll be the first to know whenever a new video is uploaded. I thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.